Hey world, I'm Briscoe Diggs, and this is the premiere episode of Real Talk. The first step on our journey is a 5-part interview with actor Mr. Kevin McCorkle. So sit back, relax, and enjoy it. Thank you so much for being here, Kevin.
Hey,
we
thanks
really
for having me. I
appreciate it.
really appreciate it.
You're my first guest, and I'm honored.
I'm honored. I'm honored. We're both honored.
We're both honored. Well, let me just get started with this. How did you get into acting? Were you always want to be an actor?
You know, I didn't. I started off with dreams of being a veterinarian.
Oh, okay.
So I spent my whole college career, geared up toward that. I worked for a veterinarian for 8 years. I was president of the pre-vet club, but
Nice.
Organic chemistry and physics had different ideas.
Yeah.
I got it, but I just didn't get the concepts in the amount of time that I needed for that big test, And I also started thinking about the type of veterinarian that I would be. I would have been a guy that would have been married to my clinic, and so when the looming possibility of maybe 10 more years of school, was there, I decided, God, I got to try something else. So I dabbled in theater in college, because that's where all the pretty girls were.
Right.
And I ended up, just taking that crazy leap of faith, And I was going to be a triple threat, I thought. I was going to be a singer, dancer, actor. And I got 2 left feet, and I'm tone deaf. But thank God I got the acting chops.
Right.
And I met this kid really at a dance studio where my brother met his wife. It was this crazy kind of thing, and he ended up getting a lead role. It was in Atlanta, and Atlanta, it's a huge town now for film and TV. I mean, it's getting to be Hollywood big.
Right.
But even then, there were a lot of film and TV projects, commercials that were shooting there. And he ended up getting this lead in Six Pack with Kenny Rogers, right? And he said, "Hey, Kevin, I want you to come on down here and be an extra on this. You have fun time." So I headed down, and I had been studying, like at the dance studio, I'd been studying at the Academy Theater, which is the big non-equity house, but a professional theater there in Atlanta. And the first day I hit the set, I fell in love. Right. It was just like I was like a kid in a candy store, and I went there every day. Watching the race cars drive and being in the crowd scenes and all that. And I'll never forget Hope Goodwin coming up to me saying, Dan Petrie, the director, Dan needs somebody to introduce this character, and he thought you'd be good. So at the very last final shot of the day with the sun going down, I say, "Hey, Turk, can I take your picture?" And that was my first, professional gig back in 1983.
Nice.
And, I really started attacking it like a business, I knew that if I stayed in Atlanta, it would be more of a hobby than a career. So I set my sights on a bigger market. New York was the first place that I went. And I did a lot of commercial work there. I played Marissa Tomei's boyfriend on a short stint of As the World Turns, which was a blast. Because we went down to Daytona. We went back down to the South. It was on location. Right. It was a very cool situation. And did a lot of commercials there. I could kind of kick myself, though, because I really didn't enjoy the theatrical experience there. I could have done some off-Broadway stuff, and I was so focused on the money and the career that I really, just did the commercial and soap work.
Okay.
And then when I came out here in '85 for a pilot season out here to Hollywood, I'd never looked back. Right. I had them send my stuff out here.
Nice.
I went back to work once in a while, but I never went back.